What's up, Zimbo? What's up, Bagels? Zimbo, congrats on the Reddit gold. Peg chomp. I was on call today, and I did not get called in. I have decided that if I'm able to get a 119, I will be quitting this game. Maybe even speedrunning in general. How crazy would that be?
Princess, look! On the statue's head!
Pog. $119 is hard though. Like, look at my sum of best. I can barely get it. Like, I probably can't get it. But like, I'm like running out of time save to like. Whenever I try to learn new strats nowadays, it's like some insanely hard shit that saves like 1 second. And like, I would have to learn like a bunch of those. Okay. There are probably a few things I can look into, like hub movement and stuff, but yeah, I know, but it's also like I'm busy a lot of the time. Very cool. Very cool. I mean, it wasn't even that long ago that my sum of best was like still in the 119s. And I learned a bunch of shit. Why would I shitpost about something like that? This is serious. This speedrunning shit? This is serious business. Speedrunning, like, this, it's not just a game. This isn't like a hobby. Like, this is life. This is a lifestyle. This is what I've dedicated my entire life. The last like 17 years straight, I've taken no days off. I'm inside practicing all day for 17 years. This is it. And I've got people out here just spreading information. Saying that I'm cheating, saying that I have a modified copy of the game. It's just unacceptable. Yeah, they're saying I'm using Game Shark. They're saying I used Action Replay in my Nuzlocke. Speaking of which, since my DS capture card is fixed, I wanted to do something with it, but I just don't know what to do. Dude, can you just fuck off? Yeah, I could do another Nuzlocke. That's the thing, like what game? I could do anything from Gen 3 through 5 is streamable. I feel like no one does Fire Red Leaf Green Nuzlocks. It's kind of boring, that's true. What about Emerald? Pokemon Emerald. I think a Gen 5 one would be cool. Like Black and White 1. Or 2. I don't really know much about 2. Like, I've beaten it, but it was a long time ago. And only once. It's nothing like it's not even the same map. It's not the same map, and it takes place like 5 years after the first one. And like all the Pokemon you can catch are different. A lot of the routes are different. A lot of the cities are different. A lot of the gym leaders are different. The story is like a continuation of the first one. You gotta play that. You don't have to buy it, just emulate it if you don't want to buy it. But it's really good. And it has so much shit in it too. Like the post game has so many legendaries and shit to do. And the Pokemon World Tournament post game is so cool. But yeah, Ghoul's talking about content warning. It's a shame you didn't get it during the free thing. They probably did that so that a bunch of like streamers would get it, and then now they're milking all the like big streamers, viewers, all the 12-year-olds. I only knew it existed because Ghoul like begged me to buy it. Yeah, he literally sent a video of him in a like chapel praying that I would get it. Nah, it was more extensive than that. Zimbo, I saw you uploaded a Terraria video. I haven't watched it yet, but I think I only watched episode 1 of that series, but that's because I don't know anything about Terraria. But I remember that one guy dying to like a landmine or something. That was funny. Oh, it wasn't even real? What's a Balatro run? Card roguelite deck builder. I feel like anyone who uses the word roguelike or anything similar is just kind of like a fucking asshole. If they say roguelike or souls-like, then they're fucking assholes. 100% of the time. And they definitely drink fucking espresso every morning from a local coffee shop. And they drink boba. And they eat at Shake Shack. You guys wouldn't get it. Dark Souls just doesn't really look like it's for me. I think I'll always just be more into platformers. Okay, man. Okay. Those of lower intellect. It's not that I think it'll be too hard, it just doesn't really look like I would find it that entertaining. Yeah, uh-huh. Do you know who the fuck you're talking to? You think I can't handle your little fucking game that probably 12-year-olds can beat? Do you know who you're talking to? You're talking to former top 3 speedrunner of a SpongeBob 3D platformer. I don't think you quite understand the gravity of what I'm capable of. This motherfucker better stop right here and now. Of course, he's going all the way to the corner. Three tornadoes, awesome. And dog shit fucking RNG. But yeah, I think if I get 119 in this game, that's like just a solid stepping out point. Because from there, it's either never PB again or slip further and further into insanity trying to learn more shit. I think I'll just quit. 20 seconds to RNG, by the way. That's awesome. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, I'm thinking of Pokemon White Nuzlocke. I'll have to reset it though. Yeah, but Zimbo, there's a lot of people that think Black and White 2 are like the peak of the whole series. And I don't even think it's like an unwarranted claim. Or I don't think it's an unreasonable claim. No, it's nothing like that. It's not like a souped up version, or it's not like a third version. It's like a full sequel with a new story, a lot of new cities, and just a ton of new shit in it. Like, it's not like Platinum or Emerald, it's more like... There's not even anything else like it, really, in Pokemon. Because it's like... It's a region that's been done before, but it's not a remake or like a souped up third version. Like, it doesn't invalidate Black and White because it's so different from them. This dog shit slow run in a while. Literally PB'd by over a minute last time I went live. Which... Dude, okay. Come on. Is gonna make it hard to PB again, but just gotta be patient. I'm surprised I don't get rusty at this game as quickly as I do with like Bob. Well, that's because Bob is just a bunch of 1 frames. But yeah, I've been playing like once a week, and I'm not really getting rusty. Well, I've been playing like once a week, except last time I went live and PB'd, that was my first time playing in like a month. Oh yeah, Ghoul. I learned some new stuff that'll help us on Vertigo for Wingman. Bro just got on Destiny. I remember when people thought Destiny was gonna be like, or at least Microsoft was advertising it, like it was gonna be the craziest shit ever. And I don't know if it still has this title, but I remember it was the most expensive game ever developed when it came out. Destiny 1 costed 500 million to make. Which I kind of doubt that it made that much back, but Really? But people still play Destiny 2. No one plays Destiny 1. I think it's the other way around. Maybe Destiny 1 costed that much and then Destiny 2 just built off of it, so Destiny 2 was probably a lot cheaper. And maybe that's where they made their money back. Damn, really? But people are still buying DLCs that come out for that game. So maybe that was when it first came out. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I know it's a Microsoft. Or no, it's not Microsoft, it's Bungie. So I guess I don't know what they're up to. I remember that was Bungie left Halo to do Destiny. Oh, I didn't know Bungie got bought by Sony. What's up, Quo? Did you see the sick new PB I got? Well, I PB'd by a minute 10 seconds last time I went live. So now I'm only a minute and 7 seconds away from 119. After which, I will be quitting this game. Because from then on, it's just too much work. Fuck SMS. I mean, I love this game, but I think I'll just quit there, and then like in the future, I might be able to like replay it and just have fun with it every once in a while without having to like care about speedrunning it, you know? Sounds like a liberating thing. I mean, I don't really feel chained to this game. I felt really chained to speedrunning during COVID because I had nothing else going on. But now that I'm like working all the time and like I have a bunch of other shit that I'm doing, it's kind of just something enjoyable on the side. But I don't have as much time, so I can't get as into a game. So especially this game, I already know it. So it's not that big a deal to learn a few more things here and there. But I can't picture myself learning a whole new game from scratch. I just don't think I have time for that. So I don't know what's gonna happen to my stream after this. Because I don't really see myself going back to Bob either. I think that game's just deviated too far from what I enjoyed about it. I might do a Sly 2 stream, yeah. It's still sitting here on this shelf in my nice ass line of PS2 games. Actually, half of those are shit games. I've got Jeopardy for PS2 sitting on there. I don't know if I archived that Jeopardy stream. That shit was fun though. I don't think I'll be speedrunning Jeopardy. Reds MSR, thank you for the raid, man. What the fuck? If you were running this game, what? If you were running this game, I hope it went better than what just happened to me. Did not go much better. Sounds about right. Right now I'm going for 119. And then if I do get a 119, I will be quitting this game. It's the end of the line for me. Okay, this is a big deal, alright? This is something 4 years in the making. Over 116. Yeah. Ever since my Summer Best got into the, like, where it is right now, I've, like, looked into learning a few new strats, and I just can't, I feel like I just can't find, like, time saves. You know? I mean, it's probably even harder where you're at, but it's all he has these days. I've streamed like twice in the last month, I think. I don't know if I'd say it's all I have. Pretty shit RNG yet again. But that's okay. I have 23 seconds on Gelato Beach Skip. Your first gold stake. I still don't know what Balatro is. Oh, you said it's a card. Souls-like. Roguelite. What's a roguelite? $115 pace into Rico. After that, your late game is just too slow and inconsistent. I feel like my Rico Harbor is really consistent. But my Serena Beach is all over the place. Weird Champ, I think, got nuked a long time ago. Check if we have Weird Chap. Although Weird Chap got nuked off of FFZ, finally. Actually, that was like 2 years ago. Either lose 8 seconds to gold or the entire run. Yeah, literally, because if Shadow Mario quick kill just fucks up for whatever reason, which hasn't happened to me in a long time, but it just randomly happens sometimes, then that's just GG. Yeah, Rico 4 death. Rico 6 missing a coin or missing the shine at the end. That was pretty scuffed, but I'll take it. Huge. We're like 13 minutes in, so I wouldn't get excited. I gotta learn a faster kill there. Thanks for the good luck. I hate that shit, man. That's like the most annoying fucking thing ever. And then I just don't hover backwards. And okay, sure, game. Sure, that happened. It's not too hard. Alright, I'll look into it. Yeah, that was actually all calculated time loss. So that my PB isn't too big and I can keep playing. I love when he doesn't get cleaned. Hello, 57. Seconds. When I'm done with runs today, should I do Mario Kart, or should I do some gambling stream for you guys can do parlays and stuff? I just said that to see what 57 would say, but he didn't say anything. I said when I'm done with runs, should I do Mario Kart or gambling stream? So we can do parlays. Why not both? I guess you guys can gamble on my Mario Kart. I'm not a gambler, dude. I play poker with my friends where we buy in for $10 and I'm fucking raging by the end of the night. There's no way I could gamble like actual amounts of money and lose it to strangers or a fucking company. Hell no. At least my friends are getting it if I lose playing poker. He's gambling on his phone during the song? Is that your goat? Okay. That was interesting. I mean, it's one thing for him to not be able to stop gambling while he's singing Happy Birthday, but it's another thing that, like, he can't even put it down to record a video that everyone in the world is gonna see. The Aiden Ross meet and greet. Is Aiden Ross the one that Sailor doesn't like? Beefing with his bitrate? Is my bitrate bad, or is it just because Cat lives in a third world country? Outlandish statement. No, it's just banter. I love when he just does not get cleaned. And I also love when I bonk. Okay! Just a bit of banter. This run is not looking like the 119, I gotta say. Is a bit of That was really cringe. A 5 sec for CS. Me and Ghoul are playing like every day, almost. So then plus U is 3. I bet if we had 5, Halo would play. So let's just assume Halo will play. That's 4. And then we can just either get Reds or that cat guy. Or not cat guy. Who's that one guy that plays with us sometimes? Emmy. Ghoul will help you. You'll learn. Yeah, we can get 5 pretty easily, I feel like, as long as we get Halo on. And we kind of need Halo, because, like, he's probably the best out of all of us, so. Halo and Cat are usually carrying. I'm usually, like, middle of the road. Actually, Emmy's pretty good, too. Yeah, I mean, Cat, we've been playing a lot of Wingman, so we're both at least pretty knowledgeable about the B site on most of the maps. Or I guess on Inferno it's A site, but... Dude, I don't know what it is with me in that game, but sometimes I just shit on people, and sometimes I can't get a kill. And it'll be like one game apart, and like it'll be night and day how good I'm playing. I'm just not consistent at that game. I feel like I've gotten so much better playing Wingman with Ghoul. Because we can just focus on like smaller scale like plans and stuff. Pause champ. This is actually cracked so far. $210 in a run is pretty fucking crazy. $57, you play CS? That was pretty clean. There you go. Yeah, Vertigo and Nuke we're pretty good at. Inferno is kind of a mixed bag. And then Overpass, we just can't do anything on that map. Yeah, Overpass on Wingman sucks because you can only go either monster or that other narrow hallway. So there's just not much you can do. How are you alive, man? He was one shot. Yeah, Nuke is fun, Wingman. Nuke is fun comp. I think Nuke might be my favorite map alongside Dust. And then Cash is rumored to be coming back soon. You missed all your shots on your teammate. That's pathetic. As I just made the stupidest mistake ever. I was a little slow, but I think it's gonna work. Bum 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 bum. I can't believe that third one hit, but I didn't get a bonus rocket. Overall, a pretty good Pinna 1. Trying to remember where, if anywhere, I have like big time saves in this run. Because I can't think of any off the top of my head. But there's got to be some. I think I have a one extra cycle in King Boo. Or maybe that was the run before my PB. Cool, you weren't even fucking here. Itching to retire? That's not true. I just said I don't remember where my time saves are. We'll see. I've got 6 seconds here. That's something. I think I had a 2 cycle on pin of 4 as well. I mean, you don't have to watch the VOD. It's uploaded on my second YouTube channel. 7 times in Corona. Oh, okay. I think you're actually right. Say whatever keeps you going. It's not like I'm way behind or anything. I'm just curious. That camera angle was really sketchy. I love when he just doesn't let go when you press B. Just got a call back from a job you were interested in. Pog. I guess it's still a VOD. Add 1 of 5. Yeah, I have slow cycle here. No! I didn't get to ground pound the last one. I was like half a second away. Probably not even. Probably like an eighth of a second. A bartending job. Pag. Just missed a ground pound. Bro's gonna end Bart. Well, I just killed the run, so that's unfortunate. I mean, I'll try to do it without the pineapple. I'll try to do it with these green ones. It's banana. I couldn't even see it. Banana should be like here. So slow. Okay. Just unfortunate that I made that mistake. They sell craft beers. I've never tried craft beer. I entered Pinna 5 on accident instead of going back to Pinna 3. Many such cases. Craft beer pretty ass. Well, I don't really drink anyway, but intentional throw. Yeah, I'm not ready to retire, so I just threw that run. That run probably couldn't have sub 120'd anyway. I should really change that split name. Or better yet, one of you can do it for just 5,000 channel points. Just redeem it and I'll know which one. The 3YG split. Yeah, I learned to drink craft at like 18 or just find what type of beer was my type. Bro is one of the dude, I was literally right. Or no. Cat is like one of those people that says roguelike and souls-like. He says, yeah, this is a roguelike with souls-like elements. And he drinks espresso from local coffee shops and drinks craft beers. Craft beer is gonna be added to that stereotype. Change 3YG split to Bowser 3 save. I don't know what that means, but sure. That one's been called Pineapple for so long. I can't even find it. I'll change it after this split. They save before Bowser 3. Oh, do you like shut the game off during the cutscene, or are they genuinely worried about dying? Oh, I see. It's for the credits. Okay, where? If you don't save after the first time through the level, it just doesn't save at all. Is that true? It's weird because in that game, if you get all 120 stars, then it like forces you to replay that level again for like no reason. Well, that's true in this game too, Zimbo. If you don't have a memory card in and you mash through the text box after the boss in this game, it'll just bring you to the title screen instead of bringing you back to Delfino Plaza. And you lose everything if you didn't save. Dude, fuck this game. Alright, I'm retiring at 120. It's effective immediately. We should schedule this Nuzlocke to be like I play it on a certain day every week. So that like if you want to follow it, it's like easy to follow. What is happening? Strange mistakes. I'm gonna be nuzlocking Pokemon White. Best game in the series. It's definitely a contender. Dude, what is what is that? There's nowhere in the entire. Okay, I guess there's one time when you do that. But like what the fuck? My hand just hit my desk. I would say Emerald, Fire Red, Platinum, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Black and White, and Black and White 2 are all contenders. Heart Gold is your favorite. Bro, just named the whole series? No, I just named every game from Gen 3 to 5. But if it's a game that has a definitive version, I only listed the definitive version. Because I genuinely think that like Ruby and Sapphire suck. Or they don't suck, but like they're pretty fucking bad. But then Emerald I think is really good. And then Fire Red Leaf Green, people nowadays just think of it as like another Gen 1 game because there's so many Gen 1 games. But Fire Red Leaf Green have a lot of shit in them. They're good games. If you play them like... If you haven't played them and like done all the post-game stuff recently, like... You'll be like, wow, there's so much more than I remember. Crystal is also really good. Pokemon Crystal.
Princess, look! On the statue's head!
For its time. Game Boy hardware has just kind of aged like not the best. And Gen 3 visually and like everything is just so much better in the leap from Gen 2 to 3. Pretty clean start. Yeah, I agree. And people have massive nostalgia goggles for X and Y. And I will agree that they weren't bad, but I've tried to replay that game and it's just fucking boring. It's the most whatever region in the series. And the only reason people even have nostalgia for it is because of the online. Because it was the first time most people played Pokemon online. And the people always fucking suck that game's online off like it was the best thing in the world. The online sucked ass. It sucked so much ass. If you like knew people that you were going to battle, then it was fine because you could just like friend them with the friend code and stuff. But it was stupid to me that there was no way to just search for a 6v6 battle. The only battles that you could just search for were 3v3, which was just really stupid. Although, I guess if you were doing VGC, it wasn't a big deal, but you thought Sun and Moon were pretty good? I thought so too when they came out, and I think, yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with Sun and Moon, really. They're just kind of whatever to me. I like their soundtrack a lot, and I like a lot of the Pokemon they added. But I felt like the challenges that you do against the, what are they? The Hakunas, the Kakunas, whatever they were. The challenges were pretty lame. Dude, what the fuck? How much time does that lose? I'm just gonna continue. I don't really want to continue, but I'm gonna continue. I don't know why that happened. I guess my A press just didn't go through. Or maybe I was too late or something. Thanks for the good luck. Single Pokemon game since Black 2, you're not missing anything. You stopped playing right before the like that. You stopped playing at the peak, basically. I would. My Friday's good. I did not get called into work, which is cool. It does mean that I didn't make any money, but I made 1 hour of pay for being on call. I would say the only game maybe worth playing, Cat, would be like Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Or if you're really itching for a Pokemon, then you can try Sun and Moon or Ultra Sun and Moon. Took my dog for a walk to a baseball field so she could run around off the leash. Yeah. Not a bad idea, Cat. I have Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. I got it as a gift like years ago. Like I think in 2019, 2018 actually. And I just never got around to playing it. I've heard that game is good for what it is. But it's nothing like super special. Pokemon Heart Gold is... A lot of people consider that to be the best game in the series. The thing is, the Gen 4 games probably would be... Or Platinum and Heart Gold would probably be like the top 2 games if they were just on a better fucking engine, dude. Gen 4's engine was just so ass. Like, literally just playing that game with speed up on the health bars and like quicker battle animations and stuff would have made those games... That's why Gen 5 I think is the best. Because it's just so much faster than Gen 4. Gen 4 wastes so much fucking time on slow-ass animations. And slow-ass health bars. I need things. Spawn, 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 one of you. True. It looks pretty good, NGL. We've seen one trailer that had no gameplay. When are you and Eric getting mod? Oh, I didn't even see Neardead's message. Hello. You'll get mod sooner than you think. I'll just say that. They showed 2 letters and a symbol from Gen 6. Title screen looks crazy. Yo, dude, I knew a guy in high school who I was talking about how Sword and Shield didn't look very good. And he's like, I understand that like people are complaining, but like you don't understand. I love these games. I'm like, dude, they're not even fucking out yet. What do you mean you love these games? I don't know. I am alive, Halo. Now get the fuck out of my stream. I don't ever want to see you around here again, dude. Yeah, Zimbo, you can ban him whenever you get the chance. Near Dead, pull up the drama command, just so people that are just getting here understand what's going on. $500 bets at the blackjack table. This was all you, Unk. Going stream for stream, ending at 10 streams each. Surely I've streamed more than 10 times this year, right? I really don't think so. Damn. I don't know what the fuck all that bullshit was. Gotta shoot for the stars in the coming months. Bro said shoot for the stars. Blood thinks this is a Pixar movie. Oh, I forgot about that, cat. That literally happened yesterday. Shoot for the moon. Did how many of you guys had that poster in your elementary school class that said shoot for the moon, even if you miss you'll land among the stars? Dude, that was in so many elementary school rooms. That's crazy. That shit was, I just got chills saying that. Do you guys have the 5 pillars of character? Shoot for the stars, settle for the moon. That makes more sense, cause like, why would aiming for the moon bring you like take you further than the moon? Like I don't know, man. Voyager. Yeah, but Voyager wasn't aiming for the moon. Their goal was the stars. And even then, it's gonna take like thousands of years to even get to a star. Isn't Voyager moving at like 26,000 miles per hour right now or some crazy shit? It's probably too fast. What I said is probably too fast. Got an expert here. I just know what Voyager 1 is. It's some philosophy shit. You know, Voyager 1 has a message from Jimmy Carter on it. This is true. President Jimmy Carter. Yeah, it has a solid gold record with like instructions on how to play it. And if you played it has like music on it. And etched into it, it has a model of our solar system, models of male and females naked, and it has a model of our solar system, and it has the thing with the atom where the electron shift happens, which releases like a wavelength of energy, and then that wavelength is used as like the scale for the map. Yeah, it's for aliens because they couldn't use a language, so they used like the hydrogen atom electron phase change as like a universal unit that they can understand. This is all based on like a video I saw like 5 years ago. What do you mean alien documentary? This is something that NASA put into space. You a cornball. But yeah, that wavelength of the energy released by the electron phase change is like used as the units to show how tall the people are, I think, and also it might be used for other things, but I don't remember. Thanks for the good luck. It'll ignored your message. An SMP. I don't think Zimbo's joined the VC ever. Yeah, Halo, we were literally just talking about how Cat is like itching for some comp games, like 5v5. So me, Ghoul, and Cat can play. And then we can probably get that like Emmy guy. And then if you want to play, you would be the 5th. I don't know when. Yeah, it's not my server that we use, Zimbo. There's too many weirdos in my server. You'll think about it. Alright, fair enough. I remember the only reason I joined was to get access to that realm, that first realm that Ghoul made. I'm going for this. Why didn't he... If you bounce on him, he's supposed to turn around and yell at you. And that's supposed to give you time to go for Ramel, but he just didn't do it. That's weird. Maybe if I keep loading him in and out, he'll move. That's not how that works. I didn't want it bad enough. No, the barrel was the second world. The first world I had that like under the lake house. What? I had that under the lake house with the skeleton horse living in it and the giant bee farm. And then the second world I had the barrel house. And I don't know how many of you guys saw the bagels. Thank you for the 38 months. I don't know how many of you saw the second bee farm that I made on the second world. Let me find a picture of it. Did I put it in here? I forgot about this picture. And Near Dead, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Yo, hype train incoming. Hagman. I don't know where this picture is. Yeah, there's a new realm, but it's bedrock only, and for whatever reason I can't get bedrock to work. So I'll just wait for the next world. Oh, here it is. This shit is so fucking cool. I'll put it in I'll just put a link to it in chat. There. You do have your prime sub ready. Should you use it? I mean, this hype train's gonna get to level 2 if you do. Just saying. Oh, we missed the train. Never mind. Oh yeah, Near Dead saw it. Yeah, that shit took so long. And I put cherry blossom leaves. It was hard to balance because I only had so much of that purple stuff from the geode that I found. From the geode that I found, so I had to like space it out evenly. And then I only put purple flowers in there. And then there's water around the island in the middle. And there's crystals alongside the flowers. And then I did the cherry blossom leaves. And then I also put cherry blossom leaves on the ceiling so that the petals would be falling. And it looks like shimmering for the crystals. Man thinks he's an engineer. I mean, that's probably the coolest thing I've built in Minecraft. It's not really impressive. It just took a lot of time to dig that hole and stuff, to dig that cave and everything. Yeah, I think it's the coolest thing I've ever built. I'm still waiting for Ghoul to download that world and send it to me because it's not even on one of my worlds. I need him to send that world to me and the world with the first bee farm I built. The first bee farm I built was a multi-person effort. We dug a giant ass cave. And that one I don't think is quite as cool as this one, but I do like it a lot. And that one also had foxes living in it too, which was cool. Jack Black? You mean like doing the motion capture? Jack Black? Is there any information about the Minecraft? How do you even make a Minecraft movie? Yeah, the problem with Minecraft is people complain that it takes them too long to add stuff, but it's getting to the point where I think there's too much starting to get too much stuff. So yeah, it's like if they add stuff too fast, the game's gonna get more bloated than it already is. But if they take too long, then people are gonna complain that it's taking forever. So I don't really know what to do about Minecraft's current state. What's up, Jamar? They just add shit stuff. I don't know why people didn't vote for the fucking penguin. People voted for the armadillo. I don't think Minecraft 2 could ever work though. There's too many like servers and stuff. I feel like the mob votes are fake. Is that true? I've never actually voted in one, so I don't know. But that penguin looked so cool. That'd be sick to have a giant like penguin area in a world. That's like all I do in Minecraft is build giant ass like areas for animals. And sometimes I'll build like a big house, but usually not. Like that barrel house I built was more for the novelty than actually having a house because I never fucking used it. I just put a bunch of chests like in the side of that mountain underneath it. I could never figure out what to do in Terraria. I played it on Xbox 360 in like 2014 because it was free with gold. And I did not know what the fuck to do. I built like a giant tree house and that was it. That's what I like about Minecraft is I don't really care that much for any of the new bosses and nether stuff. And I'm glad that you can just ignore that stuff. Like you can just get diamonds and enchantments and stuff and like just build stuff because that's what's more important to me. I've never gotten netherite. I don't think I ever will. Like diamond, once you have diamond shit, you're pretty much invincible anyway. Yeah, I've heard Terraria is a lot better once you know what to do. And I've also heard it's better with, like, playing with people. Good soundtrack on Terraria, though, I must say. Not as good as Minecraft's, but good soundtrack. I look and sound the exact same. My coworkers are all quite a bit older than me at one of my jobs. And they were trying to guess my age, and like 3 of them said 18. One of them said 19. This is something Clint Stevens used to say, and he's like, because Clint Stevens hasn't changed in like fucking 8 years. And he says, yeah, it's because I don't go in the sun and I don't drink. But I do go in the sun a lot. Because I go to the beach a lot. But yeah, I don't drink, and I think that might be part of it. Volleyball bit. Loser. Clint was supposed to stream today? I didn't hear about that. What's he even gonna... His streams nowadays are like, he'll come back to play some game for like 1 day and then never play it again. Yeah, that's true. Clint doesn't do much. No offense to him. He's like one of my favorite streamers. But it doesn't seem like he does much. Maybe he does and just doesn't talk about it. Yeah, now he just streams multiplayer games, but honestly, I don't really enjoy watching any of the people he plays with, so I usually just don't watch if he's playing multiplayer stuff. Now, yeah, if you go on his YouTube and watch those really old Ocarina of Time streams, there's some funny shit in there. Yeah, he always plays like trendy multiplayer games with like big streamers that like seem just not interesting to me. Alright, here's a reset. If I give you 7 TV access, you can add 1,000,000 funny emotes. We'll see, man. You just realized Ghoul's VIP? I honestly forgot that Ghoul's VIP. I think Cat is too, I can't remember. Ghoul's my wingman teammate. Cat is not VIP. I think I gave it to Reds then. I think I gave it to Ghoul and Reds. I can't remember. VIP, it puts a badge next to your name. It doesn't do anything else. Top 10 hardest human achievements. Also allows you to spam. Well, now everyone can spam because of 7TV. See you later, Everett. Have fun with your Netflix film. Maybe Near Dead will skip VIP and get mod. Did you ever think of that? The only mod that shows up anymore is Galaxy, and he's not here. Galaxy, and then sometimes Kelvin will show up.
Princess, look! On the statue's head!
And that's it. That's a good one, Bagels. Bagels, maybe, just maybe, if you didn't post Jar Jar Binks porn in my server, then maybe I'd consider it. Dude, what is that bonk, man? You're the right man for the job. Jared's a mod too, but he doesn't come around much either anymore. You know, Jared, I think I might have bopped him with my last PB. I think he has a 121, or maybe he has a 120. Moderating is one of the most important jobs in society. I think laziness is a virtue in a society. For those of you unaware, those two quotes are from that interview that guy, the Reddit moderator, did on the news for r/anti-work. Gotta study for exams. Can't relate. How long have I been live? Can anyone see? 1.5 hours. Must be nice. Fuck you. Damn. 200-word essay. Dude, that shit, no one posts it anymore, but sometimes I'll do it and it still gets people. It's pretty funny.
Princess, look! On the statue's head!
Ooh. Halo said, come into VC, kitten. We'll discuss this further. You about to get yelled at. Okay, in Fortnite. Okay. Dude, when the new season of Fortnite started, I was leaving my PC on with Lego Fortnite open for like 4 hours a day. I haven't been doing it, so I'm falling behind on the battle pass. Mario. Bro, not making... Dude, I was so fucking upset when I didn't get the golden Peter Griffin last season. You needed to get to like tier 138 or some shit. I got to like 121 or something. Literally on the last day, I leveled up 16 times trying to get to it. And I still needed like I still needed like 16 more levels. I thought I felt an earthquake. I remember one time I did feel an earthquake on stream in like 2020. The clip where you cried. Alright. Pac-Man. The most advanced math class. I did Calc 3. NVM, what the fuck? I only needed Calc 1 and 2, but I did up to 3, because I thought I needed 3, but it turns out I didn't. That shit was hard. Or it's not even that it was hard. That was the first COVID quarter, and I just, like, could not fucking learn anything. I got a B, but... my degree was in... biology with emphases on ecology and evolutionary biology. But I graduated last year, last June. So I'm done. And both of the jobs I have right now I could have gotten without the degree, so yeah. But we'll see. Maybe I might try to do a research job at some point. And for that I'll need it. I should be a lawyer. Yeah, I'll actually start selling prepaid phones right now. And then I'll get ready to pass the bar. That barely worked. No, it's Quotada is going to law school. Make some GMO trees. Get your degree from American Samoa. Go land crabs. Dude, what is it with this hover slide? This is so bad. Dude. Get to the Mario Kart already? Alright, here's gonna be the deal. If this run dies, I do one more and then I do Mario Kart. Or something else. We'll see. Actually, probably Mario Kart, just because we haven't done any... We haven't played since Wave 1. I don't think I've played Mario Kart since Wave 1 of the DLC. Your Switch's fan blew out. It's okay. Switch 2 is coming out in 2025. Surely. What do you guys think? We should do some theorizing. What do you guys think is going to be the next Nintendo console? And do you think it'll come out in 2025? I might see the Joker 2. The thing about Joker 2 is that the left needs it to fail. I wonder what that guy's doing right now. He was a thrower on the track team at my college. I was in the locker room. I would always go to the track to go running in freshman year, and I would just put my stuff in an empty locker. So then I'm just in the locker room after running, and there's like two of the throwers on the track team were just like talking on the other side of the lockers. Like there's a row of lockers. I'm here, they're over here. And they were just like talking about the Joker movie. And this guy's like talking about how good it is. And he's like, well, the thing is, like, the left needed the Joker to fail. That's all I remember him like specifically saying was those words. But yeah, he was saying more. That same guy, one time I was in there, and he was watching like Vanoss videos, like with super loud volume. I mean, I don't blame. He was watching a banger. He was watching the Black Ops 2 modded lobby video, where they're fucking around in the modded lobby. That's a classic. Yeah, he was funny. Holy shit, this is good. Okay, it's not as good as I thought. But it's better than the runs earlier. The locker room where you all oiled up. No. It's going to only run Tetris. Next console will be the Game Man. True. Big if true. I really hope that they do what I theorized. Or not theorized, but what I want. Which is, they make the Switch 2, and it's just the same as the Switch 1, but stronger. And then they also make one that can only be played in, like, desktop mode. And it's just a way stronger console. That's what I want. But that's just me. Team up with Neuralink. Yeah. And then they're gonna install 5G in your neighborhood too. The metaverse. Virtual Boy 2. I mean, they have the Labo VR kit. Did any of you guys have Labo? And if so, did you ever use it? That was good. I guess no one had Labo. I must say, a few years ago, I was thinking like, the Switch is kind of lame and blah, blah, blah. But whenever I look at how many Switch games I ended up buying, and like I look at each one, and like every single one of those is like a good game. Like, I gotta say, the console turned out being really good. Yeah, Wii U had really good games. It just sucked that they were on that console. But yeah, there's so many good games on this console. Like, it's kind of crazy. And like they're all like all of the games that I have on Switch are exclusives too. Like their exclusive library was really good. Yeah, Wii U, it was cool that you could emulate DS games on it. Or not emulate, but Virtual Console DS games on it. But yeah, nowadays it's an emulator machine. People do that with the original Xbox too. They get emulators on it. I mean, people do it with like every old console, but since the original Xbox is basically just a Windows PC in a box, it's that can only play games. It's pretty easy to get emulators on it, from what I've heard. As long as you're able to mod it, which, I mean, if I could figure out how to do it, which I had to for speedrunning, I'm sure you guys can too. Dude, what? Okay. Just gonna wait for him to turn red. Or not. I mean, fuck it. And then just... I'm so pissed right now. I'm gonna do one more run. That run was still